this has been when we wash it outside, and unfortunately I wasn't there. I was away, and he tried to get the car in, and have you seen how that piece of wood was just slipping? So yeah, it just happened. So he told me that it ended, he gained some speed and ended in the telehandler. So this is why it's damaged here. You can see here a little bit. This has been smashed as well. So yeah. Oh, where that went. So yeah, some extra damage now. Some extra work that needs to be done, but
An awful lot more than we have. If you look up here, the back plate, that's quite a good job. We've got rid of all that gunge.
yes.
That one's nearly as good. The suspension.
Well, at least we can see some, but look how quickly it is corroding.
Oh, that's just the water on it, don't worry about that. So I think we should probably finish up scraping the rest of it off. Here, these are all the brake functions,
And it's still,
right?
place all the bushes. Look at them, how they look. They're so solid. Well, time for some more cleaning then.
We could do some lighting under here, couldn't we?
Somewhat.
Lighting.
Oh, there's the light.
And that, it's done the job.
Oof. Bit by bit.
I know, but there's a split pin on there.
We're about to remove the anti-roll bar. Maybe you can take it off like that. She lifts it up enough. Can you drill with something around it to tear this apart? Cut it or something, that's rubber. Inside to drill it, go on the other side. No? Could we do that? And this way this will gonna come loose. Okay, so managed. We just took the upper part first, and after that the lower part came off. Now what? Huh?
This is the hydraulic damper.
Yes. Good catch.
So we'll have to do the anti-roll bar mats as well, but
Yeah, probably we need to take it off to change that bushes as well.
But with a bit of luck, I think I've had enough of this time. The dirty old thing, but that was useful.
Oh yes. Well, small steps. Well, we managed to string this with a torch, with the high temperature torch, with a flame one, whatever it's called. And you can see here from the how it's been heated. But anyway, now this is straight. We're gonna look for some bushes. We also apply some flux gas on the other bits and bobs that we need to untie. Well, at least we have the tires. So, yeah.
Right.
But it's time to take the wheels off. And change the tires. Finally.
We want one jack in the
Oh, wrong one. Yeah, should be good enough. I say this is not creative. Yep.
That's the front of the car, and we can probably get it the suspension.
Now the car will gonna stay for some time on the ramp, so we need to make sure that it stays secure on this.
Twice.
It's a long way down. Oh. Phew. But first we're gonna go and we're gonna take this to have some new tires fitted, and then we're gonna have them refurbished. Oh, come on. Okay, oopsie daisy. I'm wondering who's gonna drive there.
Sorry?
Who's gonna drive there?
I'll drive.
I'm not very good with precious cargo. So the tires are from 1988. Good as new. And so now he's gonna have a look at the wheels to see if it's either they can fix just to fit a spoke, or just to take off the one that are bent, or if we need to replace the whole. So let's see. Good.
Yeah, so too. So far, so good, huh? Wow, okay, good.
Now we need to choose between wet paint or powder coating. This is wet paint, and this is powder coating. You can't really tell a difference, but powder coating is more durable, so we're gonna go for that.